everybody, my name is Famo and I am here in Treetops Park to show you what I do with my people. I have this beautiful family coming today. So this family, I met them a couple of weeks ago in an event that I had. And they're from Mexico, and they were surprised that I was here. Hey, you're Mexican. Very nice, bonding that we had that day. And I invite them to come and take their shoes off because they are afraid. They don't want to do it. So I encourage them to do it, and I talk to them about the experiences that I've had and what I do. And obviously, they agree. So they're gonna come today and we're gonna film it and we're gonna have this little adventure. And so what the adventure is gonna go first as we read their fears and we read their minds, so what way they wanna go, what do they wanna do. And at the end of the day, we're going to use all of this information to encourage everybody to not be afraid. To not be afraid of nature, but being aware of nature. It's very important that we don't fear nature, because nature healed us. And when you are outside doing grounding, you're not only getting dirty, you are absorbing important information that your cells need. And just by being here, touching anything, interacting with nature, that's gonna heal you. And it doesn't heal you only your illness or your scratch in here, or it heals the whole body. When you ground yourself, you heal the whole body inside. Even your atoms are happy. Yeah. So let's do this. I'm gonna wait for them, and I am very glad you're here. Let's go. This is gonna be our second video, and let's enjoy the family. We're gonna be aware of nature, not afraid. Have a beautiful day. Alrighty, y aquí están las familias bonitas. There's a beautiful families taking off their shoes. Yay! Welcome, welcome. Listo, entonces vámonos por acá. Les voy a hacer que hagan un círculo aquí. ¿Sí? Científica loca y he estado trabajando en el grounding, en investigaciones de grounding y cómo la gente se mejora. Exacto, pero Let's please tell me why got you to get me here to come with me and take off your shoes with me. This is amazing. Thank you.
No, thank you for opening our eyes, literally, because we just talked about how important it is to connect with the earth and feel the grounding for not only the physical benefits but also the mental and the neurons that are in our feet. And we never really do this in nature. We do it at home, but it's still not natural, right? It's still tile.
Yes.
So being here, like, we are literally looking down while walking, when with shoes we're just walking like this.
Exactly. We're
not really looking and being conscious of every step that we're taking.
That's right.
Life is all about taking, being mindful and taking steps that are good for you. And just being here, connecting with nature is therapeutic. It's really like therapy, and I feel like I'm walking on a bed of leaves that is like a natural carpet. Yes. It's like the sand is so soft.
Yeah, it's nice and fresh.
Yeah, super cool.
Yes.
Like literally feels cool. And I also noticed one thing, like when I look down, I'm very conscious about plastic in general. But even in nature and even in such a beautiful green space, there is so much plastic on the ground.
You can see it everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yes.
Like every few steps I see. Yeah. So that's a little sad, but it's good that we're noticing that, and I hope more people do that so that they can realize not just the benefits, but also to be more mindful of nature.
Yes, exactly. And you see, we can hear the airplanes, and we can hear the birds, and we can hear all of these things. Well, be careful back there. So when we are listening to all of these things, we're also learning about our environment.
Right.
It's very important when we are outdoors, to learn to listen and to see exactly where we are. Like if you were alone in here and then you just go for a walk, you get lost, right?
Right.
So what I have to tell you, when you go out, look on those little corners of the trees that you can see. Oh, that tree has that mud on the top, very special things that you can go around and so you don't get lost and go left, right, and you have that knowledge of where you go. If I go right, if I go left. And other thing, it's when we listened, for example, here in this park, the airplanes, right? So they come, pew, and so we listen to the airplane, and if you get lost, then you may know where is north, south, and all of that. So it's very important that you learn that as a human, we have instincts. Yeah, we have instincts, and all of these hidden things that at the end, if we can't recognize, we get sick. We get our heads cloudy, we can't think properly, we feel like we are out of the place. But in nature and your nature with it, you start developing instincts. So when you are in nature, learning about what you feel, it's very important. Yeah, aprendiendo a sentir. We have to learn how to feel, and everything, even if it feels painful, instead of pain, think about it as a stimulation. Yeah, it's a stimulant. It's like if you go to a massage and you go pew 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 pew, and they do a big strong massage, right? It's the same here. So wherever you step and you feel that pain, think that pain, it's stimulating a nerve and something in you that is gonna awake you up. Yeah, and the smells are very important. You learn to smell, to listen, and to look. So let's keep going. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, this way. In the concrete, I don't recommend to do too much barefooting because it's not natural. But we can do it and using the front of your feet as well. Yeah. How are you feeling? How is it? Everything is good?
Yes, you can definitely feel the difference between the natural surface, and the concrete is much harder on the legs and the feet.
Yes.
And especially, like, I feel like my heel takes more of the burden when I'm walking on concrete.
Yes, it does. Sometimes when we are home and we take our shoes off at home, our feet start hurting, right?
Yeah.
And because we're standing on non-natural surfaces. And it's good to use shoes, cushiony shoes in your home and being cozy and comfortable. Of course, if you take your shoes off, it's better. But using nice floors, you know, if you have some wood floors, that would be good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, what are your thoughts about like walking barefoot when it's like raining?
When it's raining, it's good. If it's thunder,
After.
if it's the thunder, you gotta get away from it.
No, but what about after? Like if the surfaces are, you know, wet and you're walking like on a wet surface, that's like, is it more
It's
like?
good, yeah. Yeah, it's really good. As wet as the floor is better. That's why we sweat from our feet, so we can always transfer some energy. Come and let's say hi to this beautiful tree here. You can come and sit. We can take a nice picture of your
Yeah.
family.
That'd be
Come and
nice.
sit and enjoy the tree. This is another way of grounding, just getting together with the trees. Yes. Yes, and this tree is a strong one. He felt and kept growing.
Vengan.
Right?
Ah, gracias.
La familia. And well, join me. I can't wait to see you.